I was sent this cordless pool cleaner and asked to give my opinion on it, make this short video. So let's get it out of the box and put together and see how it works. So here's everything you're going to get in the box. You're going to get the pole. It comes disassembled. You just slide each piece in to get the full extension. You're going to get an instruction manual. You're going to get a floor vacuum piece, extra filter bag here for fine filtration. It's very, very fine. You can hardly see the holes in it. Charging cable and also a charging adapter. So this charging adapter mounts onto the back of the unit, and then after your charge, you take this off. What they're doing is allowing you to keep these connections simple and exposed so you can clean them, because over time they'll get corroded on here. You're going to want to keep that clean so you get a good connection when you're making a charge. So it's pretty smart how they did this, because other ones where you just plug the cable into the unit, they'll get corroded over time and then they won't work. So it's very nice how they did this. So I'm going to go ahead and charge it up fully, and then we'll take it out to the pool and give it a whirl, see how it works. So the unit couldn't have come at a better time. We had some really high winds last night, and it blew a potted plant over. It went in the pool, and you can see the black dirt all over the place. Big mess here. So I want to get that out. I want to get it out soon. So I'm going to use the unit, and I've already got it charged up, put together. I'm using this head to start with, and then I'll switch to the other one, probably get into the really tight corners. All you got to do to turn it on is just flick this switch. We're ready to go. And you can see even into the step areas here, it works really good. The first step is doable. It doesn't come out of the water. Get a little too high, you're going to start to cavitate the pump because you're going to suck some air through it. But to get to your first step, that's not a problem, which is nice. So I can get all the steps vacuumed and cleaned. And yeah, overall, I mean, it's amazing how quickly it picked up all that dirt on the bottom. It's got a lot of suction. That's the main thing, is this pump is working really hard and it's got a lot of power. So they didn't skimp out on the pump. The pump is significant and it works well. That's really what matters with these. It's pretty lightweight. When it's in the water, it's definitely buoyant, and you can just easily, I'm doing this with one hand throughout. I've been doing it with one hand. It works great. There's really no issues with it. And let's get this thing emptied out and see how it cleaned. Just lift this latch, then the whole front end will pop off. And you can already see, I mean, I got mud in the pool from that plant that fell. So I'm going to just throw that out there. And then this is just with the standard filter. There's a finer filter which will probably grab the algae that I was stirring up in a few places too. But I think that algae would pass through this metal screen here, but definitely that fine one would probably catch that also. But I've got a lot of big work to do here first. You can see I've got bugs that it's caught in there, all this mud and dirt, some roots from that plant. Big mess. It's so easy to clean though. All I got to do is just rinse these two things out and I'm done. So I'm just going to rinse out the front end here. And look at that. It's a ton of crud that picked up so easy. And then a quick rinse, all easy, and you're done. Slide this back in here. Line that up, latch it in place, and we're ready to clean again. So that was it. I really am impressed with this. I really like how this thing works. It's got a lot of power. And very easy to find the switch too. With a knob like this, makes it easy to turn it off, turn it on, which sometimes when you're in the pool, finding that button to turn it off because you don't want it splashing as the pump cavitates, makes that even easier. So overall, I definitely would recommend this unit. Have a great day.